In this resource, we're going to make a website database. To begin, we need to know what our topic is so that we can do some planning. I've already got some of the text that's going to go on my homepage, which explains what untranslatables are, words that can't be directly translated into English using just one word. I also have a small database of words which are untranslatable, and this features the word's meaning, the original language, whether it's positive, negative, or neutral, and an example of the word being used. In your assessment, you want to have a careful look at the content that you've been supplied with, and then you want to work out the purpose and the audience for your outcome. A quick reminder that throughout this process, we're not allowed to use generative AI because some of the content that we create will be recycled in the assessment, and in an assessment situation, using generative AI is a big no-no. One of the other things that is required for the assessment is that you explain the relevant implications. I'll show you how to do this in a separate video. I've already planned much of my outcome, and as I worked, I made note of any images that I plan on using and pasted them into the image credit slide. It's okay to use images from SVG Repo and Pixabay because both of these are in the public domain. Wherever you see a slide with a sticky note, please screenshot it and keep it safe, as these to-do lists might be useful for you to create your own to-do list when you go and do your assessments. The first step is to make some wireframes, and I've included the wireframes that I need. I've designed my standard basic page and also shown how I want to have more options that allow users to do some advanced searches of my database. Once you've done your wireframes, you want to get feedback, preferably from more than one stakeholder, and at some point, you'll also want to act on that feedback. In addition to the basic page, I wireframed my featured items page and got feedback. I created a wireframe for what my search results will look like and got feedback. And I've also got a page if there are no search results, where once again, you can see that I've got feedback on my ideas. Another important wireframe is one that's going to allow users to add an entry into my database. And this time round, I've got a note to myself in pink so that I remember that I need to do some data validation. As this video is getting a little bit long, I'm going to continue to talk you through the planning that you'll want to do in the next video.